I believe the truck's got a little bit of... Truck is definitely to an advantage. Got a little nosedive going with the car. Ford Ranger coming in for the win. We got ourselves an F-450 versus a Ranger. The big truck, the F-150. An anchor, but he speeds up after turn number 2. And I believe the Ford Ranger's getting faster and faster. We got ourselves the emergency. Oh, I see what the problem is. He's weighted down by a skeleton.
Oh, I was going to say, I think I'd want to get away.
Well, he just did, too. How about that big jump? That skeleton hanging on Dukes of Hazzard style in the back. Uh-oh. The Dodge is way out front. Look at this guy run.
Wow.
Didn't you say no smoking? There's no smoking in the grandstands.
That's right, no smoking in the grandstand.
But he's smoking out on the track. Is that okay?
But yeah, that's when we're okay.
Here about, look at this Dodge. Look at him fly. Well, never mind. He hit that jump like my grandma hit shopping carts. He just slowed down and rolled into it. Here we go. This Dodge is looking good though, right up till he slams on the brakes and slows her over the finish line. The Dodge Durango. If you bet on the Durango, reach over your neighbor. They owe you $5. You just won.
They are on their way.
Everybody knows in this part of the country, green means go, yellow means faster, red means sudden stop. Go way faster. John Junkbutt, this guy is one of the fastest in the country. Took the win in Miami, Oklahoma. One of the biggest outdoor shows in Striker. John Junkbutt does take the win, but I promise you he's going to be fast. That's Bruce Forrester out of Oklahoma.
There they go, taking off, green light.
Somebody forgot to dress him up before they left the house tonight. He comes into the race naked, but maybe that'll make him faster. He's shaved here in the stand. It's hard to tell, but he is in the lead right now. Wow. Road Rage is gunning them down, though, as you can see him making that turn in turn number 5.
It's the only way I can tell that. Ah, okay. Oh, it was close at the end.
That was close. We may leave Bradley Forrester in chaos. Another one of our Oklahoma drivers. Pat Bully, a big Dodge. Now, he had several pretty big wrecks this summer. We'll see if that slowed him down at all, but it appears that he is not, as we are both hammered down. Trouble with a slight advantage. It's Pat Bully running the Dodge. You gotta like this man. He's got a perfect beard hanging down to his belly to work his way around. I believe he's gonna knock off Trouble. How about that, Doug? He had to come back in the second half of the class to take that win.
Wow, great job by Chaos with the win.
The Bronco. Used to be fair play.
That's right there. As they come around, it hits a tire over here. And it turns 1 and 2, or 3 and 4. Slows it down a little bit, though, so you can make that up.
Yeah, but I don't believe he's going to lift. He doesn't have any. We're going to be head-to-head with these Fords. Looky here. The Ford just took a roll, landed on his wheels.
Wow. Yeah, double deuced it.
Our local agriculture, our local farmers, but the whole industry worldwide.
So far.
Well, back to racing. As you can see, Afterburner, one of our national champions here, racing the General League. I think Afterburner's going to take the win.
You know, speaking of General League, John United was here last year. That was incredible to watch.
Well, we should have had him here tonight racing a tough truck. Could have put him in a stock. He could have drove your truck. I saw it out there in the parking lot. Uh-oh. Bumping white tires.
My wife's here, and if anybody's going to drive that, she's going to.
You always are better off to ask forgiveness than permission. Just remember that. Word to the wise. How about it? Afterburner knocks off the Kelton in his closet, I guarantee you. Got a Ford Ranger here to the inside, crowd side. F-150 with the lights took the win earlier. He's off to a slow start here as the Ford Ranger. How about that? Look at that F-150 roll through there. A smoking 9 miles an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, you might as well come on. We got ourselves 2 Fords finished. Somebody and made muscle here. Look at that Dodge Durango bounce around. Some of you think that's cool. I don't think it's supposed to look like that when it lands.
Here we go.
Close finish. The Jeep. Here comes Wild Thing. He's got a slight advantage the first half of the race. Now he should be a little shorter. Uh-oh. Now they do get a 5-second penalty if they miss the jumps. Top 8 to our final round. Whoa! Wild Thing takes a hard left. Naked Rage in the lead right now. That's a number 38. Well, 38 on this side. It's confusing our track officials as well. Here we go. Take the win. That's going to be Bruce Forrester running ring of them. We run left here. Invitational event only. Chaos, Bradley Forrester. Looking good. You know he wants to take this win right here. Back to Oklahoma. Yes. Trouble takes a rough ride there. One of the tightest suspensions in the class. The Chaos coming around. Pat Pulley hammered down, making some ground up quick. But I believe Bradley Forrester in Chaos, that's unofficial, is going to take the checkered flag. Might want to head that way quick. We'll get 5-6 rides in an intermission. We set up for your monster truck freestyle. Thunderstruck coming around in our lead, doing his best to keep up. That super fast Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck knocks off 5th of number 2 in the round. I believe we got ourselves that's really, really slick. We put a little water in there to knock the dust out. As you can see, that 2-wheel drive truck right there having a hard time. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets turned around.
About threw a skeleton out the back of the truck, that's for sure. Little Ford Ranger.
And, man, you know what's closer than you think it's going to be? Comes home with the lead, I believe.
It reminds me of 2 turtles making their way around big old foot. Oh, they're not that slow?
No. This is a G-rated joke. You know?
Yeah, 2 turtles making their way around the grass field. How about that, around the yard? I'm going to tell you what, my wife she's a slow driver, but I think she could take the one. Look at this guy here. He's lost. He's like an Arkansasian watching electricity. He has no idea what to do.
This one drives like my daughter. Because, you know, if you all of a sudden you look up and you hear, squirrel, squirrel.
Wait, you got to turn and follow that spinning. He's burning some dirt, pushing some rubber. Look at here. Yeah. You would have thought that man would have made a nicer track around being at a second lap.
Well, yeah, you would think, you know, he ought to know all the shortcuts.
Here we go. He's got her pedal down.
There you go. We have an official.
The officials. How do you like that description? The winner is a black pickup truck on the grandstand. But he has made it to the finals. The Jeep is looking good as well. I've ever seen reverse in a tough truck class. Look at that. Yes!
Okay, he's going to make up some time now.
There's some young lady in the grandstand and saying, that one's mine. Woo! There might be 3 or 4. Who knows?
And, the Jeep victory.
That guy found the gas pedal finally and forgot the brakes. That is for sure.
That was definitely a hold my beer and watch this moment.
That's right. Somebody's been down to the concession stand one too many times, but we kept sending the kids to the bar. I don't blame them. I've been down there too. That is a sketchy looking tow truck, I'll tell you that though for sure. Here comes Afterburner, one of the fastest trucks in the world. He's lined up against Horseplay.
What a name for a truck.
I'm really not sure if that is his name. I just gave it to him. It's a Ford Bronco. It's got to be Horseplay. Well, there you go. You may not understand the pronunciation of your name while this race is going on, but it's what you're going to race with tonight.
Afterburner's still on the move.
Afterburner is on the move. That is for sure.
I believe Afterburner takes the win this time.
Look at that. He just creeps across the finish line. Back to your tow rigs, though. You guys have all kinds of races. Bristol, all kinds of places. Watched them race on their dirt tracks and on their pro tracks. Nobody beats Wally. He's lined up against Striker. Now, Striker's a truck we don't get to see very often. He comes in here tonight, runs good, but he's lined up against one of our summer champions. We'll be back to the second half, though. As you know, Pat Pulley's going to get up there, get a little loose. It appears to be a little loose on the right side. We've seen 3 or 4 trucks really spin around.
It's going to be Striker at the line.
Striker for sure. That little truck is looking good. What a little wheelbase, and it worked really good for this right here. Pat Pulley not happy. You can see him working his way out. He's got the big things. Gets knocked out in round number 1. But here we go, Chaos versus the General Lee. Now, Chaos has knocked him off a few times here in the last season, and I expect him to run pretty good as he's got.
Well, I'm telling you, it looks like that's going to be really close at the line this time. General Lee, if he would have just kept it in the gas, would have taken that first lap.
Well, he's right now on the short side of the track. He should have the advantage trying to get ahead. But you know what? You can't count out the Duke boys. Here comes the General Lee for the win. He's going to knock off the Oklahoma man, and Chaos is done in round number 1. This is the fastest truck we've seen this year, Wild Thing. And they're lined up. Double Deuce has, at number 4, whatever you want to call him, has his hands full with John Jungblood. That's the thing he's taking. Deuce is going to be driving that hard, so he's just making his way around. Look at that. That is not Jungblood. That is not his style. He's usually hammered down, but I think he realizes he's got the advantage. He does not have to push his car to the limit at this point. So you that out of that guy right there. I tell you, Wild Thing, watch him. But I don't think he took that one real serious in round number 1. Is he? Here he goes. Well, I take it back.
There's a monkey on the front of his truck.
There's a monkey. He's climbing out. How about a race, fans? Did you enjoy Wild Thing in round number 1?
Well, that means we are ready to go.
Striker here, as I mentioned before, one of our newer trucks in the circuit. He is setting really good actually right now. His Afterburner coming around there smooth. You'll see him come give us some gas here, working his way around.
But now this is the shorter end of that track.
It is the shorter end of the track. He's getting on a little bit to the outside. Whoa. Striker trying to get out there, getting some big air. Never turn left so fast. Here we go. Down to the dirt track, going into your, I believe, semi-final race here. It'll be an easy race.
Yeah, whoever wins this will go against Striker for the win.
Yeah, you can see that track is really slick. And I think that's the problem Wild Thing's been having. That guy's got a lot of horses sticking it down to the track.
Here comes to the line the Cherokee is going to take off the win.
The General Lee will to knock him off unofficially.
Boy, actually, it's Striker too. So. We're going to find out in about a minute.
Now, I know one thing. Striker got him on the go.
Yeah, but you know that was a
So the striker went up on the high side.
Yep.
Actually, he's got that figured out. That's pretty close.
Your eyes are better than mine.
The General Lee right now is really set good because he does have the short side of the track. But he's also, look at there. He struggled to make that turn.
Yep.
Striker is going to be your champion. Take a win, and there's not a better place to do it for your first time